Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Rollercoaster. This is a post-premiere rollercoaster. It's a special one. Thank you, first of all, to everyone who pulled up to the premiere. Really means a lot. I'm hoping you all liked it. First of all, Samurai Tate. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. But yes, so the song that we just premiered half an hour ago, which was Down a Rabbit Hole, was a collaboration between myself and Joey, aka Doorways into Music. As those of you who have been coming to the roller coaster for a while, you already know how much I love that song by Joey. And I know, and it's no secret, that Joey wrote this for someone that she lost during the pandemic. So I know it means a lot to her as well. And it just resonated with me. And every time I used to listen to it, I used to get goosebumps. So I wanted to do something with it for a long time. Hi Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. But yeah, I always wanted to do something with the song. However, I would record a couple of ideas and then be like, okay, I'll get back to this, and then, with life and everything, it kept getting pushed out until I just couldn't take it anymore and had to do it. I had to get it out of my system. And I'm really honored that Joey allowed me to, she gave me full freedom. She didn't tell me, oh no, this is what you have to do. I think this is what you should do. She was just like, yep, do with whatever you want to do with it, which means a lot. I know the song is dear to her as well. And yeah, Joey, may Steve rest in peace. And the visuals that I wanted to put together for the song were kind of in that same mood as well, Joey. So I hope you like that as well. Elena OG, thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm glad it turned out good. And with my boss 16th not being here, I was able to pretty much put that video together in like a day. Like I remember in the morning I emailed Joey. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start working, because my initial plan was that I was going to just make a lyric video visualizer, and just so that there's no further delay in the song being put out there. But the more I listened to it, the more I was like, you know what, like I have these images coming in my head, so I think I should go for it. And then I emailed Joey and I'm like, Joey, you know what, I think I'm gonna just make a video. So I got my work cut out for me. So wish me luck. And then I think by the evening I emailed her again. I'm like, Joey, the video's ready. So yeah. Deborah's saying I lost my dad then too, broke me. Sorry to hear that, Deborah. May he rest in peace. Yeah, that was I don't know who I was saying this to. I was saying this to a friend that there's something about this whole decade. This whole decade has just been off so far, It's been like one thing after another. So so many people have so many memories and stories, some very unfortunate stories related to, the events that have unfolded over the last 6 years. and just on a personal basis. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about how near the end of last year, I was just like, man, 2025 has to end soon. I can't wait for 2025 to be over. All right, OG, no worries. DT, welcome, brother, welcome. I was still thinking about how, we were all hoping that 2025 has to end now. We're done with 2025. Can't wait for 2026. Now I'm like, holy shit. It just keeps getting worse. So I don't know. All we can do is hope that things start getting better for everyone and the world, and there's some room to breathe. But yeah. All right. Billie saying it's no better, right, Billie? Yeah, I know. Billie, I think in some regards it's already like worse than 2025. But I mean, there's still like what, 6 months left, 7 months left. So this things can hopefully turn around. But there is one thing though, time is flying. Time is absolutely flying at a pace that I have in my life never experienced before. Obviously, I know I'm in that stage of my life where I'm like constantly, pulled in many directions and time just flies when you're busy. But even people who aren't, as busy as I am, like the older generation, the younger generation, everyone is just like, man, yeah, time is just flying, before you know it. That's why Pink Floyd's Time, that line where they say, and then one day you find 10 years of God behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. That line just keeps hitting me again and again. Every New Year's Eve, that's what I do. That's like my ritual for New Year's Eve. I just sit down here, peace and quiet. I turn on that song at around like 11:58, roughly, so that around midnight, as soon as the clock hits 12, the solo is starting. So, and that line hits me right before the clock hits 12. But yeah. Yes, Al, exactly. And that line also is so beautiful, run to catch the sun, but it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. And then he says, the sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older. Because the sun is the same, but we just aged, Fucking beautiful. What a song. And then we went from music like that to mumble rap. So I'm just saying. Maybe that's why time's flying, because Father Time is like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna put everything on fast forward. That's it, done. This species is fucking cooked. They went from listening to Pink Floyd to fucking mumble rap now. Ace Maduro, nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. OJ, nice to see you, brother. Anyhow, I don't have shit ton of music that I was able to add. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this, but usually what used to happen is when I used to open YouTube, on the left hand side where it shows you your subscriptions, it used to show me who's live. Out of the people that I've subscribed, it used to show me who's live, and there used to be like a red dot next to them, and now it doesn't show me that. So I have no idea when someone is live. First I used to open the homepage and it used to show me that, and I just used to see, okay, whoever's live, I could just go and say hi or whatever, you know, to hit the like or something. Now I can't see that. So I don't know if anyone else is going through that as well. But because of that, I miss so much. You know, even when I do find those pockets of time to be on YouTube, I miss so much because of that. I don't know if it's a YouTube glitch or it's just a new fucking stupid ass feature. Which is not really a feature, it's actually taking away a feature, but I don't know. You're not, I'm not seeing others either. Okay, Scar, so you're not either? Okay, so it's not just me then. Perfect. Perfect. YouTube keeps screwing things over. Alright. Let's start the roller coaster. Rhodey is saying click the 3 bars at the top left. Okay. No, Rhodey, I can see. Rhodey, the bar. It's not a problem that the bar is minimized. I can see the names of my subscriptions. I just can't see who's live out of them. Like, it doesn't show anyone who's live. Like, I think yesterday I opened it, and I think Billie was live maybe yesterday or the day before, and I couldn't see that she is live. It didn't show her live in the subscriptions list. I got lucky because when I refreshed the page or scrolled down, I saw that it said she's live, like on the main page. So that's how I clicked on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even known. I'm your Huckleberry brother. Welcome, welcome. Damn, Rhodey was just like, man, this fucking idiot hasn't even opened the bar. He's complaining. Nah, Rhodey, I know. Oh my god, the fantabulous Mo is in the chat. It's when your sub went back to personalized and have to reset it on all. For no reason, subs go from all to personalized for notifications. It when all turned on. Oh. Okay, Mo, show me how to set it to all later, please. I'm live giving lessons on applying Moo. Brother Bon. Alright. Let's get the roller coaster started, guys. Again, shout out to all of you who were at the premiere. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This song, Old Man Music. I don't know if you remember Old Man Music, but I do play his music from time to time. He's from Germany, I believe. And he makes some beautiful instrumental music. I wanted to start with this. I was having the same problem. Just clicked it, showed folks who were live. I thought I was a dummy. Really, yeah. Yeah, if that bar is hidden, then then you can't see anything, right? So that's a dead giveaway. But I can see them, but I just can't, see who's live. All right, let's go. Old Man Music, Soul.
sky is painted in a quiet blue, so full of life but empty without you. Still I see wonder in the stars above. Lonely souls still believe in love. I walk alone through the streets of gold and gray. The world is wide, but you feel far away. The sky is painted in a quiet blue, so full of life but empty without you. Wonder in the stars above. Souls still believe in love.
Damn, old man. Old man music. So up until now, I've only heard instrumentals from Old Man. I'm not sure if the vocals were AI or whether he used like a synthesizer or something to add it, or if this is his own voice. I don't know. I don't know. Old Man will have to clarify that. But the music, the lyrics, fucking beautiful, top notch. Shout out to Old Man Music. And I just realized the opening song when I was at the starting soon phase. That was my song called Soul, and I just played Old Man Music song Soul. All right, all right. There's a. This was totally coincidental. There's no. I can't claim there to be a method to the madness. 1 second. Oh man. Okay. So yes, that was Old Man Music. If you like what you hear, as I always say, please do go support and sub up to these indie artists. Because as you know, indie artists kind of don't have many avenues to get their music heard and to get to reach someone. So it would help any indie artist if you share their song, if you check their song out. Even a kind word means a lot. Way back, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Um, but yeah, I was talking to a friend today, and I mentioned that like it kind of touches this topic of even decent, good indie music doesn't reach a lot of people. I was just listening. I was just talking to my friend about how this mumble rap shit and all these fucking nasty ass songs these days become hits, and millions of people go and not only listen to this, but they also are like, "Yo, that was dope. That was dope." I'm just like, while I am one of the most critical people when it comes to my music, as pretty much all of you know by now, I was like, man, you know what? Like, I can still say that I think my music is more pleasant on the ears than this shit. But this person has millions and millions of followers and listeners, and like our music doesn't reach anyone outside of like the usual suspects. So I don't know. So please do go sub up, go support to these indie artists. Okay, this next one though is an anomaly because this one is by an indie artist. However, the artist has made a song that is one of the most brave songs to make in this day and age. And it's gone viral because of the content of the song. It's I just hope this person stays safe. He's from Australia, so I'm happy this person is not here in North America because the things she has said is she's called everyone out, gone viral everywhere. IMA is the name of this artist, and what a fucking banger of a song this is. And the content and the relevance to our times, these fucking crazy times that we're in, top tier. A lot of you probably have already heard it. Shout out to Queen for introducing me to the song. For those of you who haven't heard it, check this out. It's called Good Citizen by IMA.
Are you a Nazi?
1 second. The first line is, the further a society drifts from truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. Oh, and of course, who said this? George Orwell, the legend. Let's go.
Are you a Nazi? Are you a peace? You're just a citizen, and you're still on a leash. It doesn't matter which thing you choose. At the end of the game, you lose. You're just a chess piece on a board full of haters. Keep up the pawn, keep up the cams, keep up the wall, wall, wall. Keep up the revs, keep up the dance, giving them more, more, more. Stay silent, stay violent, stay plugged in and divided. Cool down, let's get rid of the cash. Digital ID and let's turn out the top ash. Mr. Teal, Mr. Anderson, they want us with a blue pill and they toss before they do it in the movies like it ain't real. Billy Gates, he makes a profit off disease. Buys up all the farms that pay is what we eat. Him and Pfizer got $1 trillion dream. You can go and depopulate the elites. So they killed Charlie and they killed Marley, both the Kennedys and Marilyn. They killed Diana and they killed Jackson. We are their legacy, this is their anthem. Stay silent, stay violent, stay plugged in and divided. Bombs drop from heaven just like hail. Drag your own through the mud, well done is real. When the altar and a ballot and a barrel shooting me. Cleanse the country, kill the children, Mr. Beebe, how do you sleep? This isn't a willy or a dream. Puppet strings around the thread. Burn our souls to power the machine. Puppet strings around the thread. Kill our flesh and our spirit. Puppet strings around the thread. Are you a wolf in a world full of sheep? Puppet strings around the thread.
Black Rock, Starmer, Astro Glass Starmer.
Palantir watches like horse, and BlackRock is back to his core, funding the digital war. Starmer like Judas and Tor. Now be a good civilian, while the folks on the hill keep making billions. Keep up the pawn, keep up the cams, keep up the wall, wall, wall. Keep up the revs, keep up the dance, giving them more, more, more. Stay silent, stay violent, stay plugged in and
glimpse the truth behind the polite illusion, you are faced with a terrible choice. Do you speak, or do you remain silent? If you speak, you disturb the dream. If you stay silent, you disturb your soul. This is not a simple dilemma. It's an ancient tension between truth and belonging, between authenticity and acceptance. When you speak, when you dare to name what others deny, you risk being cast out, and not always gently.
Just freaking wow. Like, what else can you say to that? Rabbit, welcome, brother, welcome. Nana, I see you, Nana. Holy smokes, man. She went all out, man. She called everyone the fuck out. Mad respect. Mad respect. And I will include her in my prayers for her safety because of the truth bombs that she dropped in this. Fucking. And the. Oof. Outstanding. This really does feel like the craziest timeline that I can think of, because not only is it very evil, we've had like evil timelines before, but I think it's one of the few ones where majority of the people are so stupid or have been programmed to remain so ignorant that they cannot even, see the truth when it's right in front of them. They will double down on their stupidity. They will double down on their ego because it's too difficult for them to admit that, holy shit, man, something is up and I have been fooled, you know, for like so many years or decades or whatever. They will double down instead. They'll be like, no, there's no way. There's no way. Because it's obviously it's an existential crisis when you realize that how much bullshit and how much propaganda and how many lies have been spoon fed to you. And then to realize that, holy smoke, so all of my beliefs, everything, all those arguments I used to have with people, everything was based off of lies. Like, is that what you're telling me? So I understand it's very difficult to come to terms with the fact that you have been, fed a lot of bullshit. But wow. Shout out to IMA. What an artist. And you see, like, what she was showing in that video, like that red dot, you know, she knows what she's saying because it's so true that it will ruffle a lot of feathers of powerful people, powerful corporations, lobbyists. So, damn, man. Not only does it take courage, it takes clarity as well. It takes a lot of clarity of thought. Dang. Amazing. I'm just like shell shocked. I heard this like, a couple of times, but every time I hear it, I'm more and more impressed by this song. Hey Costa, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, bro. I mentioned this a few weeks ago as well, that I have experienced an existential crisis now as well, because I'm like, the amount of gaslighting that we are being subjected to every day, where we can see clearly what's going on, but we're told, no, 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 don't believe your eyes. You don't know. We know better. We're telling you. You know, it makes me think about all of those decades prior to, like, say 70 years ago, 80 years ago. What is actual history now? Because if they're gaslighting us right now, were we not even being subjected to 10 times more gaslighting, when people couldn't verify anything? Crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know. And the worst part is all of this is coinciding with my midlife crisis. So I'm like, there's too many crises to handle at the same time, Like, please. This fucking decade needs to be over. You know what? I'm not even gonna say this year needs to be over. Now I'm waiting for 2030. I'm waiting for 2030 now. Like, fucking hell, I'm done with this decade. It's too much. Too much bullshit. Yeah, DT, I hear you, man. No, but the worst part is, DT. The worst part is, obviously, yes, we've been lied to, but there are some truths to what we've been told as well. And I think that's why they say, the worst kind of lie is when it's kind of mixed with the truth. So half truth, half lie, because then it makes it really difficult to kind of verify, Because if it's all bullshit, then, you can say, okay, everything was bullshit, fuck it. But now it's like, okay, no, but that was true. And then this person is saying this, and that I know is true, but is this true as well? Like, I don't know, man. It's completely fucked my head. I'm not gonna lie. Completely fucked my head. I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah, Superman, I am, bro. I am. I'm an old soul anyway. So my soul is way older than my physical age anyway. So I've always had that internal and conflict going on for me anyway. Like, I remember, like, I don't know how many years ago, I just wanted to buy like a top hat and a fucking cane and just, and a pipe. Like, I felt like that. I was like, this is what I feel like doing. And I remember my friends and everyone be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? you know? And this was in my 20s. So I've always, like, felt way older than I actually am. And then you add this on top of it. What the fuck? Something's off, man. I'm at a point that I believe nothing I hear. DT, I agree. I agree, DT. However, now we do have access to things where we can check multiple sources for the same thing, and we can still reach some sort of conclusion, right? Like 70 years ago, I'm sure people didn't have access to that, right? So now I feel like, okay, no, now I know when I'm being gaslit much better than I would have, like, back in the day. But because a lot of the things being done today are based off of events from, like, decades ago, and that is being told to us that was the, uh trigger that started that, and then started this, and then led to this. Now those events is what I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know. Prepper, welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you, bro. Yes, but check it, just don't believe it. I hear you. I hear you. What a jaded soul. Sal Crusoe, well played. Well played. And this is a perfect segue into our next song, because the next song is Perimeter Breach by El Capitan, Dynamite Throw, and the Jaded Soul, Sal Caruso. This is their latest collaboration. Let's fucking go. I gotta listen to that solo again. What a build-up. What a build-up. Oh. The dynamic duo. Don, the dynamic duo, that's what we're going to call them. Yeah, man, both of them. That bass slapping in the back, the fucking groove, and Sal's production, and then Sal like slaying those solos. Like, what the fuck, man? What's going on here? What is going on here? Amazing. Talk about crises, and then we have music like that. Unreal talent. Seven Dust, welcome. All right, this next one is Linda Jean and Sal Caruso, and the song is called Release Me. And this one, I had it on my playlist from like 2 weeks ago as well. I haven't heard it yet, but let's check it out, because I think Linda is going to bring that bluish country vibe to it. Sal is going to just slay the guitar or something on this. I can't wait. All right, let's go.
Been a long time, been a long time. You've been dancing in my mind. Oh, I can't get you out of my heart. I want you all the time. Still miles and miles apart. Ooh, release me. Oh, baby, please don't tease me. Please, please release me. Sweet release. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet release. Ooh, oh. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, sweet release. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, baby, please release me.
And what a fucking vibe that was. What a vibe that was. Shout out to Sal and Linda Jean, both of them. Fucking phenomenal job. I would expect no less. Thank you to Elena OG. Thank you for the request. So OG has requested. So she's requested a few songs. One of them is the song that we just premiered an hour and a half ago. I usually don't play the songs that I've just premiered, but because it's OG, we will listen to that as well. Before that, I will play another one because she's requested like 2 or 3. Yo, Elena, thank you so much. I still don't understand how this gifts thing works. But thank you, thank you very much. Tate was sending me jewels or something last time. I had no idea. But thank you again. All right, this is a moment by yours truly. Sorry, Anti. I just added it to the list. My bad. My bad. That was Moment. Your music 15 just takes me on a journey, a place I never knew I needed. Soul cleanse. Thank you. Thank you so much, way back. That's so kind. Okay, now I'm gonna play the song that we premiered. For those of you, 15. What is that little tiny guitar up there on the column in the background? So that's a gift that was sent to me by I think she might pop up in the chat later. Mercy B. She made that for me, and then she mailed it over. So I just hung it over here. It's not a playable guitar. Sean Chandler, welcome, brother. Welcome. Nice to see you. So for those of you who weren't or couldn't make it to the premiere, this is the song. This is a song we premiered earlier today. It is a collaboration between me and Joey. Doorways into Music. I'm sure some of you missed the video because you were busy in the chat. So I hope you get to enjoy the video now.
Down a rabbit hole I've fallen to a world that has no you, a world without you. Oh,
So yes, I even I even have the backing track loaded up in my DAW so I can play live tonight. I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. Yeah, I have it loaded. I think it's too early to play live right now. Actually, let's just play it. Fuck it. Yes, dude, exactly. That's how I felt when I heard Joey's song the first time, and then that's kind of like the vibe I wanted to go with as well. I figured I'd play that live as well. That is a very, as Sal can tell you, it's a very, very simple solo to play. But I felt, based on the vibe of the song, I didn't want to try too many things. Just keep it simple. Just focus on the melody, and that's it. Give me 1 second. There we go. So yes, so that was Down a Rabbit Hole, and I will play now. What should I play? All right, let's listen to Famine. Let's fucking pick it up a bit. That backing track was by our very dear friend Wolf7, may he rest in peace. And he didn't play on this song. He didn't play the guitar on this one. Because I also said, bro, if you're playing on it, then what am I gonna do, right? But that's because this is now what I'm gonna play is him on the guitar and my backing track. And you will understand clearly why he let me just do my thing on that song. He was just like sitting back. He's like, all right, I'll let the kids play. And may rest in peace. But yeah, that, I mean, my bro could slay the guitar. Fucking slayed it. Legend Wolf 7. Gone but never forgot. Okay. I have a question. Actually, let me play this one. Then I have a question for all of you. This is Jekyll on vocals and Therese on the piano and the composition. And man, Therese, like, for those of you who aren't aware, she is an amazing, amazing piano player. Just check this out.
You saw the cliff coming, and you did nothing, nothing. You saw the storm brewing. What were you doing? What were you doing? You built the wall of your own demise, trapped in a world of your own design. Your guilty cage hides all you deny, and you can't see the light in the world you despise. Nobody's coming, nobody's running to your rescue. You saw the cliff coming, and you did nothing, nothing. As I watch you fall, you have it all, but inside there's nothing. Are you just a fall, or is there something calling you? Is there something calling you? He saw the cliff coming, and you did nothing, nothing. You saw the storm brewing. What were you doing? What were you doing? You walk through these crowded rooms, and there's no one to turn to. There's no one but you. You were so proud and true. You thought that you knew. Now look what your pride has put you through. Nobody's coming to your rescue. Nobody's running.
That was Jekyll and Therese, and Jekyll is from Australia, by the way, so him and I usually give each other compliments on our songs in cricketing terms. For those of my friends here from Australia, you would understand them. But yeah, great guy, and beautiful voice. And that song also is called Human Condition. Another profound, powerful message in the song. I don't know, I think everyone's just feeling that, powerful vibe these days, that they're like, you know what, we gotta create something in that vibe. Shout out to all the artists. Okay. So remember, I said I have a question for you after this. So I have a question for you. I remember a few weeks ago I played a Buckethead song that was like 13 minutes long. And before I played it, I gave you guys a lot of disclaimers that, guys, this is going to be a long song and everything, but trust me, and you all enjoyed it, right? I'm hoping you all enjoyed it. So my question is, I have another one of his longer songs loaded up. So are you open to going on that Buckethead journey tonight at some point? Let me know, because this is also a banger. 15, speak freely while we still can. Yes, Cindy. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. There are a lot of steps being taken. Play it again? Okay, no, I have a different one. I have a different one loaded up. It's not the same song. It's a different one. That one was 13 minutes. This one is like almost 16 minutes. Right? But I mean, I remember how the chat went fucking nuts when I played it last time, right? So this one is gonna be also epic. I just said, yeah, Pooks. I just wanted to be sure. Okay, so let's listen to that one. This one is called the Mole Trail Part 2. Don't ask me what it means. Buckethead's song titles are just like their whole other fucking thing. But because he makes so many, he makes like fucking hundreds of songs a year. Okay, let's go. So buckle up, everyone. Buckle up. Let's go. He's still going. He's still going. He still didn't stop. He had to fade himself out. That's the kind of. See, he has some songs that are like 30 minutes long. Like this guy is. I'm telling you. There's a reason why I have been saying this for a long time. He is, in my opinion, the most underrated guitarist of the last 20 years. And there's a reason why, even though Gilmore is obviously my biggest inspiration, Dire Straits, Gilmore, like I love them. But Buckethead belongs on that wall. And anyone who was not familiar with Buckethead used to look at that and be like, who the fuck is that? Like, who's that? With a weird fucking mask and bucket on his head. I used to be the guys. Trust me, you have no idea. You have no idea. His runs, and the thing is, the best part is, for me, it's not only his speed, but he plays it with melody. He plays it with the sense of not just shredding to just fucking shred and just play random notes. And those sound effects you heard were basically he has a kill switch on his guitar. It's like a red button, right? And it kills the sound immediately. So he just uses that for effects as well. While he's fucking doing everything, you're gonna see him like tapping that fucking button. This guy, and his phrasing is so beautiful. Like the way he repeats the melody. Like I think it was this part, like around here. Check this. Just listen to these bends. Just listen to the fucking soul and melody in this. In this part. These bends. This one. Oh. That guitar is fucking crying right here. And then he just goes crazy. Oh man. You know what? Like for me, Buckethead was the one who got me through my first Canadian winter. And I've told this story before, but honestly, I discovered him during it was Jan-Feb 2006, right? And man, this song, I'm just gonna play it. It's one of his famous songs. This is the first song I ever heard of his. I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna skip the first minute or so because the first couple of minutes you're gonna be, what the fuck is going on? And then it switches, and then he just fucking slays. It's my favorite song to date. Even though he has much better produced songs, and this one, like the mix is not the best. It's 20 years ago, and he just does everything himself. But the guitar, the melody, is my favorite to date. 800 plus records, tens of thousands of tunes. Some you strain to hear, some tear your lungs out, some make you cry. There you go. Yo, Paul's. I don't recall seeing you in my streams before. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for being here. Thank you, because as soon as Paul's said that he saw Buckethead in a concert like a few weeks ago, I was like, okay, this is another Buckethead fan, so he's gonna understand everything. And exactly what he said. Some of his songs are just gonna be like, what the fuck is going on, Bucket? What are you thinking? And then he's just, like, this song. Actually, you know what? I'll play the first 2 minutes. I'll play the first 2 minutes of this song as well, just so you get an idea. Because this song was on the top 100 greatest ever guitar solos list. This is like a random list, and I was just going through that list, at one point for the songs that I hadn't heard. And this one, I was just like, who the fuck is Buckethead? What is a Buckethead? I don't know if it's a band or whatever. And this is the song I played. And the first 2 minutes, I was just sitting there like, what? And I had this rule. I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to the whole thing. I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to give everything one listen, at least. And the first 2 minutes, I was just like, man, what the fuck? Like, people's taste, like, how can this be in the top 100 list? And then it changes. And then he comes in with the guitar. Fuck, man, I love this. It's called Nottingham Lace. see this part. I was just listening and I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this song going? Right? Now buckle up, buckle up. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh fuck, man, those bends right there at the end. Like, just listen to this one bend. This one that's coming. Oh. And this one. Unbelievable. I still, like, you know, they say music, obviously, if there's nostalgia mixed with it, like, then it's something you're gonna be hooked to for life, right? This part for me is like, because I still exactly, I teleport 20 years back to that exact moment, that exact place, that room where I was, that fucking gray and white view outside the window is like minus fucking 30 or something. And I still remember how I felt when this part hit me. This first part, when the guitar comes in over here, this one. What a melody. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And then this part. Those bends. Oh. And then he just went crazy. Man, shout out to Buckethead, man. Shout out to Buckethead. What a fucking maestro. Spawn, welcome Spawn. Yes, you Spawn, you missed we listened to like a 16-minute song of his as well, and we fucking vibed so hard. And we actually have someone in the chat who just attended one of his shows a few weeks ago, Paul S126. We were all just fucking vibing, man. It was like I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Buckethead is not human. I'm pretty sure he was transported here interdimensionally. Exactly, the Boski. Like, he is the closest thing that comes to otherworldly for me. Like, he's just something else, man. Something else. It's for me. It's those that soulful bend, that, you know, soulful melody that repeats. It's that which has always been like, because after this I was just hooked. I said fuck off to the rest of the greatest solos list. I was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna fucking listen to anything else. I just went ham on Buckethead's discography, and I was, after this, the second one I heard was Soothsayer. Oh my god, that's another fucking crazy song. And then it was just like, the rest is just history. Now I just like get his pikes from his website or Bandcamp or whatever. It's really difficult to keep up with him because he, as Paul said, he has like fucking 800 plus like records or something out there. Fucking guy's nuts. And his, by the way, his fan base is probably one of the nicest fan base you will find on YouTube. I'm not kidding. Because, like, if you ever go and read the comments on his videos, it seriously is one of the nicest fan base. Buckethead is, yeah, goated. 100%. Fuck, man. Now, how am I going to listen to anything else? Well, okay, so I have like another amazing guitarist loaded up now. Igor. Yeah, Igor can bring this. Igor is crazy because he also plays with soul, but plays like super fast as well. So this is Igor Paspal, Ballad Improvisation. Just, you know, I need to get a white flag that I just wave at the end of you know, all of this. Like, holy smokes. And see, so Gilmore being obviously my favorite, that shows that I don't necessarily just, you know, want speed or whatever, you know, like even slow, soulful play, I love it. Blues, I love that kind of music, right? At the same time, when I hear something like this where people are, and then it's the other extreme where people are just shredding, and yes, they're very fast. Yes, they can fucking go from this end of the guitar to this one in like 2 seconds. Obviously, there's no denying the talent, the hard work, the practice, those hours that they put in. No denying it, right? But from a listening perspective, this is like, you know, because he's all those bends, all those runs he's doing. It's not just to show off his speed. He's playing it with so much soul. Oh my god. Igor Paspal, shout out to this guy, man. This guy, I watched a video of his and I left a comment. And I saw a comment actually. Somebody made a comment that, oh, Igor, I've been following you for so long. I hope you go on tour. Please put a band together and go tour. And I just left a comment. I said, honestly, even if he shows up by himself and he's playing along with the backing track, I don't give a fuck if there's a band or not playing in the background. I would fucking pay to watch this guy live. He is so good. The backing track he was using was from one of the biggest backing track pages, Elevated Jam Track. Shout out to both of them, man. Shout out to both of them. It's like Hendrix at the end of the party. What do you play after that? Good show band, right? Paul? It's like, what do you do after that? That's how I know we can be friends. The shared love of Gilmore. Yes, yes, dude. Gilmore, bro. Gilmore for me. Especially, yeah, man. Gilmore, like, a whole other, like, that's a whole other discussion. Gilmore, Knopfler. Even though I can never even try and replicate Knopfler because I can't finger pick. Knopfler is like I love him. And also on that wall that I have Buckethead on and Knopfler, my others are Richie Blackmore. Obviously, Richie Blackmore. Like there's something about his solos that I have just always loved. That neoclassical style that he brings and adds into it. And Gary Moore, obviously. Gary Moore was a fucking legend as well. Oof. Yeah. Okay. What do I play after this, man? Like, seriously. Okay, let's try something completely different. CherokeeMammy requested this one. This is Them Dirty Roses. Song is called Cocaine and Whiskey.
Anybody else out there?
Cocaine and whiskey. What a poignant topic.
Know a song called Cocaine and Whiskey. Let's all jam this motherfucker together. This will be badass. Take us there, baby. Well, 2 years ago when I was just 20 years old, but let me tell you what happened to me. Had a girl who I truly loved, and we were happy as we could be. Had a house, picket fence, we had a tire hanging from a tree. Everything was just as good as gold until I caught the bitch cheating on me. So give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Forget about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Well, that's what happened to me. I guess it happened all the time. Every time I think about that dude in my whiskey. Get about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Here we go now. Now bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me, baby. Bring it back to me. As loud as you can, Jacksonville. Bring it back. Oh, so give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Get about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give you back your hand when you give me back my ring. Give me back my cocaine, give me back my whiskey. Get about the time when you almost missed me. Give me back my t-shirt, give me back my jeans. Give back your hand when you give me back my ring. So give me back my ring. Hey, na 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 na.
Them Dirty Roses live, cocaine and whiskey. It's a good switch up. Yeah, Lebowski, the chicken pickers, no doubt about it. There's one that I keep forgetting. What was the name of that one? Who played that song? Galveston. Glenn Campbell. I really enjoyed his music as well. Like the few songs, I haven't heard a lot of it, but the few songs that I heard of his, I really liked his style as well. Galveston, I still remember that solo where he just plays that repeating melody. Oh, that was one of the first songs I tried to learn actually, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do this shit. Okay, different style of guitar now. Zio Fender, Zio the Magnificent, Gilmore style. Zio the Magnificent with his Gilmore-esque bends. Zio's style of playing is like how I pretty much like to play as well. Let me just do this 1 sec. I played live on I think it was a Monday on Indies. That was fun. Yo, Indy, good call by the way on that echo cancellation. Whatever you did the second time, because I watched it again, like that part, and the sound I think sounded much better with whatever you did. I don't remember. Do you remember? Did you turn on or off the echo cancellation? I don't know if you remember, Indy, exactly what you did. Whatever you did sounded great. Oh. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, Lebowski, have a good one. Okay, let's try this one. My song, old song, Forever. Wait a second, what the fuck just happened? I was just playing. Yeah. I know, Matt. I know. I'm trying. Thank you, Nana, for the super chat. Yo, was the guitar like a little low? Yeah, it sounded a bit low, right? Maybe the backing track is a little too loud. Okay. Me. Sounded great, sounding good. Okay, so either way, I don't know. Even this time, for me, for my ears, oh, maybe that's why I had everything turned. Man, sometimes I'm so goofy. Yeah, I think this is too loud. I think this is too loud. One second. My bad. I don't know. Last time, remember I was complaining about not being able to hit like pinch harmonics. By the way, I think Nana sent a message. To our drive 15. Have a good night. Much love, Nana. Thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, last time, remember I was complaining about not being able to hit the harmonics. This time, like. There you go. Again. Oh. There you go. That's the pinch harmonic. Oof. Without the harmonic, it's like this. So with the harmonic, it's. Oof. My apologies to anyone listening to this on their phone speakers, but we are on Indies stream on Monday. I played Maggot Brain. Man, that song. Again, that was one of the finds from the 100 greatest guitar solos list. And I cannot begin to describe how that song also made me feel. Oh my god, thank you, Mo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know. On the turning away is something that becomes more and more relevant, honestly, given the times. You know, Mad G, I was laughing so hard at your message. Like, get your act together. I kept hitting the wrong note at the start of Forever. Kept bending the wrong one until I hit it like. All right. I don't think I am in the right zone today when it comes to live play. Messing up a lot. So before I butcher more Gilmore songs, I put that guitar back in its spot. Okay. You know what? It's 11 o'clock. Let's call it a night. We've had a long day. You guys have been rolling with me since 8 o'clock with the premiere and everything. So, shout out to all of you. Thank you for being there at the premiere. Thank you for being here. What was I going to say? Yes, next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to go live because I have a lot of stuff to do around the house before Senior 16th returns. So we'll just decide on the day, right? Like if I get done with everything before, then we will go live. Otherwise, maybe the week after. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jennifer, Scrog, Mamatello, Chelsea. Oh my God, you just made it. Haley, I see you. Tay, Mo, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Elena, Brother Bon. Thank you for the supers. Thank you for the PayPals. I really appreciate it. And we will reconvene Monday. Indy, have you set up your live? One sec. Man, I had so much fun on Indies. You know, I haven't been going on YouTube as much or on people's panels that much, but I had so much fun playing live on Indies on Monday. I think it was just the 420 vibe. Damn. It was good. I'm going to add that to the playlist as well in case you missed the link. But I'm going to drop the link here as well for Indie Independent Many United, our live stream on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, thank you again, everyone. Yes, Joey, much love, much love. Thank you, Pooks. Pookie, I was going to tell you in the beginning of the stream, the cure for headache, I've heard like a couple of red onions. They're really good for the headache. Much love to all of you. And I will see you guys soon.